Hello fourth graders, this is Mrs. Racy here with my assistant Harper bringing you a practice video on the purple belt. This, we're going to start with counting again, like I always do, and this has some tricky stuff in it. First of all, it starts with a pickup note. A pickup note is a note that is not beat 1, but it is the beginning of the song. So beat 1 is actually here in this measure. There's 4 beats in each measure, that's what this says, 4 beats per measure. This is beat 4 of that measure. It's right before the measure line, so 4, and that would be 1 because it starts the next measure. So it goes like this: 4, 1, 3, 4. This, we didn't say beat 2 because beat 2 is part of this note. Okay, so that's the first tricky thing. Second tricky thing, we have this rhythm here that I'm not sure if you guys will remember or not. So we'll review. This is beat 4. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. But what do we do for this one? This is a dotted 8th note barred along with a 16th note. So if you divided this into 4 parts, it would be 4 16th notes. But this guy ate up 2 of the 16th notes of the 4. So this gets 3/4 of a beat, and this gets 1/4 of a beat. So 1 eanda is what we do for 16th notes. Do you remember? 1 eanda, 2 eanda, 3 eanda, 4 eanda for our 4 syllables per beat. So this is actually going to be one because E and got eaten up by this guy. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we count this, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3. Okay, so here we go. Harper, you do the video. I want everybody to clap along with me when we do this, and we're slowing it down because the difficult rhythm's to 85 beats per minute. Okay, here we go. We're starting on beat 4, remember? 1, 2, go. 4, 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3. Okay, so if you want to do that again in practice, just stop the video and go back. For now, we are going to move on to the next thing in this song that's new. It's this note. We didn't have this in the last song. So that is what note? E. It's the bottom line. So the lines are every good boy does fine, and this is every E. So we're going to flip over to the back page where the fingering chart is, and we are going to learn how to play low E. Low E is right here. See how it's the bottom line? This is on the back of everybody's book, so if you flip it over, you should see this. Here, we're going to cover every hole on the top, including your thumb. So your left hand, 1, 2, 3 fingers and your thumb. Then on the bottom, your right hand plays. You're going to be using your first and second fingers to cover these holes. Harper, do a video of me right now so they can see what that looks like. So you've got your thumb and your first 3 fingers, and then you take your right hand and you're going to cover the next 2 holes. And it sounds like this. So you have a lot of holes to cover. There are a lot of places where if the finger's not exactly covering it, air will squeak out and you won't play the right note. So get that to where you can play this note. Practice it until it sounds like that. Okay, come back over. Alright. So chin up means we're going to be putting the recorder on your chin. You're going to be covering the finger holes as needed, and you're going to be singing along with me. So, like I said, we slowed this one down because it's trickier, rhythmically and new note and everything. Okay, here we go. You're going to sing G for this one, and E and A. Only 3 notes in this song. 1, 2, sing G, G, E, A, G, E, G, E, A, G, E, G, G, E, A, G, G, that can be really tricky if you need to speed up your note reading, so you can go back in the video and practice that as long as it takes, as many times as it takes, so that you can get up to speed with reading those notes. All right, it's time to play. So I can't point this one at the same time as I'm playing because I need my right hand to play. So sorry about that, but hopefully you can follow along. All right, here we go. Let's try it. 1, 2, go. Okay, we're going to try it one more time before we close out this video. Make sure you're playing along with me, and here we go. 1, 2, go. Hope that helps. Happy practicing.